You know, so back again, you see, that's how we do it, you know, peeps. We try to put some work in. Try to put the work in, you see me? So again, welcome back to Lorett Reacts live reactions, y'all. So on today's video, we are looking at when small fighters destroys big guys in, it could be MMA or it could be something else based on the video that I saw. I mean, I was looking at just a small portion, found it funny. So you may share it with my viewers. So I could dive right into it. You know my style. We not take too long. But again, if you've not yet subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscription button. You see me? It would help the channel so much, just to help things grow. Is it?
Cocky jocks convinced they can do whatever they want often have no qualms about mocking weaker folks, and usually no one dares to answer these monsters. But sometimes these clumps of arrogance get a brutal dose of karma. Sit back and enjoy watching these pumped-up bullies get exactly what they deserve. Here we go.
Y'all see how muscular these guys are, bro? God damn, like if they hold it, they can snap you in half. Yeah. But they end up getting destroyed by smaller, more humble guys.
This pumped-up beast thought he could take on an arm wrestling legend. The great Devon Lorett tried hard not to fall for the dumb jock's provocation.
Bro, you can see the, I want to say, great difference in build. You see me? One guy is swole. The next guy, you can tell that he's older. Not that, you know, muscular, but sometimes somebody's image can definitely be misleading, I swear.
But the bodybuilder wouldn't stop shamelessly humiliating the veteran in front of the fans. The strongman was so sure his muscles would crush Lorett that before the event even started, he attempted to scare him off. Yet once the bout began, the so-called musclehead...
Yeah, man, sometimes all that level of showmanship is basically to hide insecurities or the fact that, yo, you know, somebody might actually lose. Look at this. Look at right here. Look at his arm. Look at that. Compared to my guy right here, bro, like his arm is like twice or almost 3 times the size of the guy in the red, Lorett. Huh?
Turned out to be nothing more than a screeching little girl. Shifting a pro's arm was harder than moving a mountain. Devon Lorett toyed with him like a child before effortlessly reducing the arrogant bodybuilder to a humbled state for good.
Oh damn. I would feel like literal doo-doo if that was me. I ain't lying, bro, but I feel so ashamed that I was hyping up myself and I say, yo, I'm gonna destroy you, and then lost in the process. Bro, but I feel so ashamed, bro. What am I say? I'd delete all my social medias. Yeah, bro.
Check out this cocky musclehead, but oh my god. It all started the day before when this dumb jock stormed into a jiu-jitsu gym and attacked the first person he saw. He didn't know that his target was a coach.
So he went into the jiu-jitsu gym and just crash out, attacked the first person that he saw. And to his luck, I must luck in this point, he literally run up in one of the senseis, isn't me, one of the teachers, the instructors. And look at how my man handled him. Like, I mean, he was getting destroyed.
Who promptly mauled him like a rag doll, delivering a couple of fatherly slaps in the process. The coach proved that bulging muscles are nothing compared to years of finely honed technique. After that, the loser was kicked out in disgrace, but the scumbag returned the next day.
Yo, my bro knee was in his neck, boy. Bro knee was pressed down in his neck, boy. Like, yo. How do you go start a fight and then get clapped in the process, bro?
Pretending he wanted to apologize. That handshake turned out to be a Trojan horse masking a true rat.
So he got beat, came back the next day, pretending to apologize and just to try catch the sensei off guard. Huh?
And the coach put that overconfident fool through a hellish torture session to re-educate.
I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast.
Not satisfied with that, the jerk decided to pick an even weaker opponent, but a fragile girl.
So now he got bodied by the arm instructor, and now he wants to go up against a female. And guess what? It still did not turn out well for him.
Then put that hulking muscle head down like a wild child, punishing the cat even faster than her coach.
He passed out, y'all. He passed out. My guy passed out. Look at it. Oh no, I need to let me fix this so y'all can see what I'm seeing. Shit. Y'all need to see this, bro. Y'all need to see this. Look at this. Look at that, my guy. My guy passed out from that chocolate boy.
Words you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last into.
Look at the way he sprang up. Look at the way he sprang up. My guy was like, what the hell just happened? Sprang up ready to fight again.
Leave what you got, it was built to last.
Then he attacked the guy that literally tried to save him. What the hell, bro?
Now that I've been put through hell.
My guy saying leave. My guy was so embarrassed that he got bodied by a female that he went ahead to fight the coach.
I never got anyone's help.
When the giant came to, he lunged at the person who had helped him, hoping to take
Damn, them rib slap, bro. Look at them rib slap.
down at least someone, only to
Yeah, them rib slap, because he's using like right here, boy. Oh God.
be humiliated and punished once again. Finally realizing his own insignificance, fueled beast,
My guy said I'm gonna call 911.
who believed his bulging muscles and tattooed, mutilated body made him invincible. Strathcona energy of his pure arrogance in human form. This insolent bodybuilder
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, my guy is built though, is it? My guy built, bro. My guy is cut.
strutted into the fight with unbridled confidence and high
Look at this guy right here. I mean, he's not that thin, but you know, he's not as cut or as bulging as the other dude.
handedness, in stark contrast to his very reserved professional opponent.
Damn, and he grabbed him at his neck. Shit. Yeah, based on what the video states, yeah, he gonna get his ass whooped, y'all. He's gonna get a beat down.
On top of that, he, like a sneaky rat, grabbed his opponent by the throat, publicly humiliating the modest fighter. He entered the bout as if it were an easy walk. That cocky grin never left the face of this tattoo
Look at him. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
master's draft, even in the cage. However, once the fight
Damn. Just one backhand, bro. One backhand. Let's see that backhand again. Let's see that backhand again. One backhand knock him the hell out.
even in the cage. However, once the fight started, his opponent found it easier to beat him than to hit a punching bag. And calm
Bro, the fight was over in literally 3 seconds, bro. 3 seconds.
made sure that the arrogant prick paid a brutal price.
Yeah, go change your face, my guy, because you don't want to walk around with that embarrassment of a face in public. Because if I see you, bro, I'm going to be laughing at you. I ain't going to lie. Like, hear how big you are, man. I'll be laughing, boy. Like, oh, I'll call him Mr. 3 seconds, bro. He didn't even last 3 seconds. Good foul.
Next up, we have a Russian strongman, one of the leading powerhouses in Russia. Mikhail Koklia, after shattering countless strength records, decided he could conquer the MMA world. To prove
Damn, bro, my guy was lifting 6 truck tires, bro. Our trailer tires. Excuse me. Went to my bed really late last night, y'all. Making a song that I'm trying to release for y'all. But my guy was lifting 6 big truck tires, bro. You know how strong you gotta be to lift that shit.
it, he challenged the fighting legend Alexander Emelianenko, the younger brother of Fedor. Before the fight, the cocky bodybuilder even dared to provoke the pro fighter. But when the bout began, his confidence quickly vanished.
So you think just because you are one of the strongest men in the world that automatically translate to you being able to box? Sometimes there's no correlation between you being super strong and being a good boxer. You know what I say? Because boxing is about technique, bro. Yeah, and all they do is use brute strength or force to lift heavy things, isn't it? While boxing, bro, it's more gracious and a bit more gentle, isn't it? Has to do with a lot of techniques that you don't have, my boy. So how the hell do you think you're gonna go up against a pro? Beat the living shit out of him.
The bell rang, and for a while, thanks to his sheer size, the strongman managed to hold his own.
Yep, he's getting tired. Just the way, once you see him doing this, look at that. Once you see him doing this, it's over with. He's tired. He can't keep his hands up no more. And the slaughter is about to begin. The onslaught is about to be released.
But as soon as the pro started fighting with full force, that pile of muscles quickly turned into a pile of crap.
Jab, jab. Woo! He went down. He went down. He went down. Hey, you guys saw the humiliation on his face? Let me show you the humiliation on his face. Look at the humiliation on his face. Stay down. Don't get up. Don't get up. Stay down. Can't be too cocky in life, y'all. You'll never be too cocky in life. It's good to be to have belief in yourself and what you're capable of, but there's a difference between being confident and cocky, and this guy was super cocky, and hence he's now on his back looking up. Though those who exalt themselves will be abased, but those who humble themselves shall be exalted. Is it?
Next, this overconfident guy strutted into the boxing gym and challenged the very best, thinking he'd crush his opponent with ease. But once the muscle head stepped into the ring, a seasoned professional boxer turned his challenge into a brutal torture session.
Like how do you people just get up and think, say, yo, one can just run up on a professional? Some that they've been doing almost all their lives, getting up, sweating and training, countless hours of intensive training just to be on top in their profession or in their field. And you just think that, oh, because you feel like you can do it, you run up on one of those professionals, bro. Even though my guy should have been punching you, even till today, you should have been still being punched by this professional.
All those muscles he'd built over his life proved utterly useless, as he was completely demolished.
Damn, he was also bleeding too, bro. Y'all saw that? He was bleeding. Do not run up on a professional, bro. Like, not because you think you're strong. Hell no, bro. You get the life beaten out of you, dog.
Then a gigantic bodybuilder decided to test his strength against UFC legend Dustin Poirier. At first, the strongman flaunted his size, mocking the much smaller Poirier. They even dabbled in what was supposed to be a friendly spar. But for the bodybuilder,
bro, he's so small, this guy is.
Dustin was like a fly to an elephant. This bout was scarier for Poirier than even a fight with Khabib, because it's no easy feat to hold down a gorilla. However, the bodybuilder's stamina soon ran out, and Dustin quickly took advantage of it.
My guy tapped out, bro. My guy tapped out, bro. He tapped out, bro. This is like Spider-Man going up against Hulk, the Incredible Hulk, bro. Look at the size. Look at this sheer size.
He executed an armbar on the massive bodybuilder, proving that you can't underestimate a UFC champion. Finally, this Russian bodybuilder decided to assert himself by choosing a guy who weighed much less as his opponent.
Damn.
However, the pro was determined to show that technique beats brute strength. At the start, the overconfident jock dominated with his sheer size.
Yo, let me replay that. Yo, he get it, look at
Size.
You see that? Yo.
Making his opponent look like a helpless child rather than a fighter. But as soon as the professional unleashed his full power,
Let's go.
the muscle head got hit with a brutal barrage, turning that massive build into a heap of garbage and soon sending
Let's go.
him to work on his most important muscle, his brain.
Damn, boy. Let me pull that up again, bro. I like the way the finish came in.
His brain.
Damn, boy.
There's nothing worse than arrogant.
So never believe that because you are bigger than somebody, you can dominate them, bro. I've dropped a lot of big guys, trust me. And I'm very small, but I've dropped a lot of big guys, bro. Just because them feel like them big. That's gonna be your biggest downfall, because you become so overconfident that it leaves room for us small people to exploit. But definitely, people, let me know what y'all think about this video. I'm about to get ready to go to work. If you've not yet subscribed to Lyrics Music, go ahead and hit that subscription button. There's a new banger coming out that I will be releasing pretty soon. There was supposed to be a song that should have been released the 15th of this month. I was trying to use Sound On to do the release other than DistroKid or TuneCore, but they're saying some weird shit that I don't understand, so I try to figure it out. But nonetheless, last night we finished a song for y'all, so that is gonna be coming soon. Something a little bit different, still flavorful. Yeah, man, it has a little groove to it. So big up on yourself. May I go run away because I have to go to work, y'all. Peace out here. I don't wanna waste no time.